We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about one. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2. Second and 12. At the 40.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The 39-yard line.
Hurts now. Moving left. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's a short one caught by Loveland. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Catch and made. It's Burton. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5.
At the 8-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the first down.
First and goal, Chicago.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Durham Smythe. Touchdown Bears.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Now Barkley. And he'll get about 5. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. He'll let this go for Goddard. Good coverage there in the end zone and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Here's Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Bears.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bears.
Williams to the air once more. That complete to Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A good spot here, second and a yard. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. All alone is the tight end, Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. It's second down. Here's Williams. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts to the air on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Hey, Silver.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's in! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Bigsby to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Third and long. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Into space. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Williams to throw on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for the Bears.
Throwing again, Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Forced to his right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On third and a yard, it's Williams. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will get into the end zone. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. To throw is Williams. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. To the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on second down. Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Swift. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Vegas! That puts up.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A run with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Also 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. Great. The 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Great.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Great.
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st down.
To throw, Hurts. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's into the end zone yet again. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Great, set. On anyone, no touch.
3rd down, they go with Bigsby. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
6 yards.
Ready?
It's 4th down.
No touch. Call up Yeti. On anyone,
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 2nd and 10. Here we go. 1 final play. On the run to the right. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And the Eagles are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball